channel. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome. Glad you can be here. Today I'm sticking with the requests like I promised, and pitch 92 or pitch 92. I'm not exactly sure how they say it, but pitch 92. The song's called Swoop. It features the 4 owls and Jehst. I've heard pitch. Not too sure about Jehst. So, but hey man, it's got the 4 owls on it, so I'm excited to jump in. As you know, the boys are where this all started. So let's just jump in, man. See what these guys got for us.
Yo, the beat stopped broker, swarming like locusts. Now you hit the pitch cause they had the higher focus. You had the lyrics but now you were jokes up.
I love that, man. He's got pitch and the higher focus in that bar. Very nice. I like that. Bring that back.
Yo, the beat stopped broker, swarming like locusts. Now you hit the pitch cause they had the higher focus. You had the lyrics but now you were jokes up. All I'm getting spread is like your entire opener. On the big flick, use a lucky hit. Hand ticks looking crooked like Nikes on the counterfeit. Used to steal bikes, now it's mics when I'm out of it. Roll with the mics till the out.
Something about crooked and Knights on the counterfeit. Do you guys have Knights on your money over in the UK? Is that what he's talking about? People make counterfeit money. The Knights. I mean, we have pictures of all kinds of shit on our money. I wish I had my wallet. I'd show you, but we have all kinds of weird shit on our money. So, if you had some Knights on your money, I wouldn't be surprised. But is that what he's talking about? People print counterfeit money and it's kind of crooked, so the Knights are crooked. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching on that one.
It's on the counterfeit. Used to steal bikes, now it's mics when I'm out of it. Roll with the mics till the owls scoop you out of it. Any sample, yeah, I'm down to flip. Wanna be expert.
I gotta hear that again.
You crooked like Nikes on the counterfeit. Used to steal bikes, now it's mics when I'm out of it. Roll with the mics till the owls scoop you out of it. Any sample, yeah, I'm down to flip. Wanna be experimental, but I never like the sound of it. When I speak, I bring assets. It's hard to make.
I like that, man. Give him any sample, he's up to flip it. But he wanted to try experimental music and he just didn't like the sound of it. Hey man, I'm kind of glad that's the case, because one thing I love about Leaf Dog is him and his brother, man. They produce that East Coast 90s boom bap beats, man. The guy never misses, man. It's always that kicky in the teeth type of beat. He didn't get all funny and weird and all that kind of shit. He stuck to what makes hip hop great. So I'm glad he didn't like the sound of it.
To be experimental, but I never like the sound of it. When I speak, I bring assets. It's hard to make classics. In the live 30 beats a week, you can match it. If you want some rap shit, hardcore, hustling, still raw since my sophomore been bubbling. I see him struggling. Yeah, I lend a hand for his views. I'm confused in the shoes of another man.
You see that part of my brain that holds fear, could you take it out? I was just trying to brave it out, waving round like a kite that's in the breeze, and I'm a puppet on a string on which I make symphonies infinitely.
Oh man, freaking Verb comes out. He's saying that part of my brain where I feel fear, like if you take that out, because he's been trying just to go with it, try to live through that fear, and he feels like that puppet on a string. And on that string, he writes the symphonies. I always get that friggin' word wrong. But what a great friggin' bringing those bars, man. Connecting those bars. What a great friggin' line. Because basically what he's talking about too, right? He's got the fears, and then he's, those demons, those fears, those dark places that a lot of artists go to. He feels like a puppet to those feelings and those beliefs and all that crap. And then he uses that same string that's holding him back. He's using that to make his music and to create his art. Man, that's an insane. I'm not surprised, but this is an absolutely insane bar by Verb T.
Kite that's in the breeze, and I'm a puppet on a string on which I make symphonies infinitely. If you doubt, get my sympathies. Your feeble brain looking like a shriveled seed. I'm none the wiser though. I'm walking in a mile of snow, type of cold like the cold. Eat yourself. You just regurgitate and eat yourself. Man, you human centipede yourself, and that's a funny way to look at things. See.
You human centipede yourself, so you basically have your head up your ass, yeah, because you did it yourself. So yes, you have your head up your ass, man. And he says that's a funny way to look at things. Oh my god, the guy's a genius.
Man, you human centipede yourself, and that's a funny way to look at things. See them images will fly by the eyes and might hook them in. I could just win, that'd be too easy. I'm Houdini, I routinely set the traps for myself. See me breaking out the vapor cloud.
Even like that, I'm Houdini setting traps for myself. Because as you know, Houdini, escape artist, would have handcuffs and put himself under the water, like all that kind of stuff, and he'd escape his own traps, his own things that he did. Jesus.
I routinely set the traps for myself. See me breaking out the vapor cloud. You scraping out the barrel, I don't play around. 4 hours. That's right.
Scraping out the barrel, I don't play around. So like people say, if you know you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, you're getting like just the junk that's left on the side and on the bottom, which is just nothing but junk and useless stuff. But that's what you're trying to dig up. You're trying to scrape the bottom of the barrel. And that's not where you're going to find the Verb T or the owls, man. Definitely not at the bottom of the barrel.
Play around. 4 hours. That's right. Bring it loud.
Sorry to keep pausing it, but so is this Jazz T that's doing the cuts, or is this Pitch 92 or Pitch 92 doing the cuts? Either way, friggin' awesome.
That's right. Bring it loud. I got the room. 4 hours. That's right. Bring it loud. Pitch 92 on the beat right there. Stars retrobate. Crime scene that don't forget the tape. Rhyme scheme carries pepper spray. Rusty take off but they get away. Smooth forever stay. Wiggin' competition.
Rusty takeoff, but they get away. Then he brings in Smooth. Man, that was friggin' smooth. But I missed the first thing about bring the tape. I want to bring it back just a little bit here. I want to catch that beginning of BVA.
Stars retrobate. Crime scene that don't forget the tape. Rhyme scheme carries pepper spray. Rusty takeoff, but they get away. Smooth forever stay. Wiggin' competition up in featherweights. Pitch 92, beaver out of 86. Weed that smells like baby shit. Make me write the crazy shit like.
Hang on, I gotta bring it back because he does call him by his name. I think he says Pitch 92. I know. Don't make fun of me. I don't know.
Rusty take off, but they get away. Smooth forever stay. Wiggin' competition up in featherweights. Pitch 92, beaver out of 86. Weed that smells like baby shit. Make me write the crazy shit like crazy trips. So blaze a stick if you're into it. Dropping turtles on the track on the master splinter tip. Jealousy's a cruel mistress. That's why nowadays all I'm seeing is some sour-faced bitches. Do this for my.
Jealousy is a cruel mistress, and that's why today he's just seeing the sour-faced bitches. Man, this is a nice verse by BVA, man. I'm liking this. So far, all three of these cats, man, have just absolutely killed it. Not counting Pitch 92 and Jazz T, but these three owls so far have just been on point. All right, I'm just gonna bring it back. You know I always do, man. I was gonna bring it back a little bit.
Blaze a stick if you're into it. Dropping turtles on the track on the master splinter tip. Jealousy's a cruel mistress. That's why nowadays all I'm seeing is some sour-faced bitches. Do this for my damn self, son. That's why they're pissing in their britches. Get my kicks by implementing slickness. Bitch rips up with the sickness. Don't get it twisted. Owls follow suit, spades if you dig this. Don't need to get them when the injuries are mostly self-inflicted. Sponsor a whack rapper for Christmas.
A school teacher tried to tell me all the
Sponsor a whack rapper for Christmas. We're out here giving money to charity and maybe sponsoring a family. No. BVA is going to sponsor a whack rapper for Christmas. Oh man, that was a fun verse. I enjoyed that. I'm loving how the owls are sticking around here too. They're just poor Verb T though, just friggin' on this conveyor belt. And I'm guessing this is pitch 92 stuck in this briefcase. This is I mean, it's a pretty static video for the most part, but it's good, man. It works for this song. And yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying this.
Self-inflicted, sponsor a whack rapper for Christmas. A school teacher tried to tell me I was waste bro, but I got that grade in my blood type A+. So I put the pen to paper till I made the wages. Creasing at these ignoramus, acting like they're great cause they...
So I gotta bring that back because I got stuck on the A+ with his grades and his blood type, but then I completely missed the next bar.
School teacher tried to tell me I was waste bro, but I got that grade in my blood type A+. So I put the pen to paper till I made the wages. Creasing at these ignoramus, acting like they're great cause they're insta famous. They ain't writers though, they're cut and pasters. Straight fakers, clubs bouncing like...
They're insta famous, the cut and pasters. I mean, it's a little bit of... I was talking to my daughter about this today in the car on the way home from school. Just the fact, like, the social media aspect of it, just how unreal it really is, and you only get to see the good parts. You never get to see the bad parts, and you can never trust anything you see online. But there's Fliptrix telling us a little bit how he feels about the fact that you're insta famous, which is a lot easier to become insta famous than it is to become actually do what these guys do and put out records and do it for real rather than just for a minute on Instagram.
Cause they're insta famous, they ain't writers though, they're cut and pasters. Straight fakers, clubs bouncing like A-cops. That's not a tool then, kill it with the ballpoint pen for enjoyment. Oh,
Kill him with the ballpoint pen. What I'm thinking, obviously, by that is he's not going to actually kill him. He's killing him with his writing. He doesn't need to resort to violence, man. He can kill other rappers with just what he writes with his pen. I like that. That was nice.
A-cops, that's not a tool then, kill it with the ballpoint pen for enjoyment. Oh, how poignant, I'll coin these terms for a source of employment. Record them and deploy them, it's explosive rejoicing. To them blowing up the joints, got the flamboyant ointment. Seracina's been poisoned, talking lean. The only way that's gonna happen's with a bat, son. And a fat one at that, catch me dashing in a bag. Not a little fraction, got the mathematic action. Counteract dissatisfaction with reactions that got traction. I could train up on the track, son. 4 hours.
I really like the way he's kind of switched up his flow rate at the very end there, got a little bit faster. I like that, man. So I want to bring it back a little bit, just a second. I want to catch that again.
Poison talking lean, the only way that's gonna happen's with a bat, son. And a fat one at that, catch me dashing in a bag. Not a little fraction, got the mathematic action. Counteract dissatisfaction with reactions that got traction. I could train up on the track, son. 4 hours. That's right. Bring it live.
This might have broken a record for me pausing a video. When they have that sample where it says the 4 owls, that kind of sounds like Primo. I wonder if they took that from when they did their first track together. I don't know, just a thought.
They got traction, I could train up on the track, son. 4 hours. That's right. Bring it live. I thought you knew. 4 hours. That's right. Bring it live. It's nice doing the beat right there,
What a friggin' tune, man. That bass and beat, and I could be wrong on this, but I'm gonna say that Jehst T was doing the cuts because I didn't see anywhere else that he could have been. Anyways, man, I really enjoyed that. Of course, 4 owls. Speaking of my daughter again, we're on our way to school today, and we're talking about. She asked me if there was like a group or an artist that I could say I like every single song, and she said Headley for her. I don't know. I can't say much because I can't even tell you 2 Headley songs, but it's 4 owls for me, man. Like every single track that I've reacted to on this channel has been absolutely golden. Like I have not heard Four Owls track that I was just kind of like, I probably won't buy it. I could do without it. Man, everything has been so freaking good. These guys are just ridiculous. I can't say enough about that, man. Even when it's not Leaf Dog doing the beat and some other dude like Primo or Pitch 92, doesn't matter. They kill it every time. And I really loved that Verb T verse. That might have been my favorite out of them all, man. That was tremendous. Anyways, I don't remember who asked for this, but I should, again, I always say this, but I need to write that shit down before I come on here. But anyway, thanks for requesting it. I appreciate it. And you know how I love the Four Owls. If you guys have more Four Owls tracks you want to see, let me know and I'll get on those for sure. So remember, tomorrow's another request song. I believe it's going to be Concept of Thought. My boy 36 Chambers asked me to check out them, and he's one of the original subscribers, and he's been asking since the very start. So I got to hit him up, man. So Concept of Thought tomorrow. Love what we're doing here. Love what we're building. And hey, man, let's keep it going. Till tomorrow, stay safe and be good to each other.